Because my trip was so fabulous and delicious, just like Idli, I decided to call my trip a name as Trip to the Island of Idlis. To make a trip memorable, you need to think of 3 P's, which I'm going to talk today. Planning, people, and place. Last year, sometime around October or November, one of my uncle organized a trip to the southern Indian places, all the religious places in southern India. And along with him, the 2 friends decided to organize, all 3 of them invited their friends and families. They also invited few members from the non-profit organization with some nominal charges just to make sure that only genuine people come to these religious places. The number grew up to 650 people. They booked a train with the railway authorities for 2 weeks and decided the schedule and timings with them, different routes and what time and date. This almost means having a train of your own, because the train will stop at pre-decided destinations, pick up and drop people, and even wait for you at the yard when you are going out for your sightseeing. Friends, families, and members were pre-allocated the compartments. They made these compartments as groups. They named all of these compartments with some name just to make sure that it is easy to plan with all of them. There were even buses arranged outside this station to take people to the hotel and for the night stay and for day trips. For example, a compartment will be named as Group A, and they will be told that Group A is supposed to go via bus number 1 to the Hotel X. There were few speakers as well in all the compartments to make important announcements and for the music. Few cooks were taking care of everybody's meal, and be it day, night, whether we are in train, whether we are outside, they were ready with 650 people's meal, which was an excellent managing job. So overall, I saw a lot of things which were arranged for 650 people, and it was an excellent planning. This has to be done very effectively, and kudos to those 3 friends and their helpers to decide and to plan such an excellent trip, because this is one of the reasons that trip was so excellent and memorable to me. So, as and when we received invitation from my uncle, my dad and I decided to go for this trip. My dad and other people boarded from state of Gujarat. That's where the train started from, and they picked up few more people, including me, from Mumbai. When I got into the train, I was pre-allocated the compartment with my uncle's family and his brothers and sisters' families. I knew most of the people in this group, so it was not that difficult for me. This group consisted of youngsters, kids, and elders. Throughout our journey, we danced, we sang songs, we played a lot of games. And believe me or not, few games were even impromptu. They were just innovations. They were just coming on the spot and we were playing it. And to add to that, we were given a challenge to go with impromptu fashion show on train. Think of a place where train is running, this side of the passage, all the participants are ready, and this side of the passage, all the guests and judges are there. Everybody was given 1 hour, unlike our impromptu speeches, where only few minutes are given. People started thinking of the ideas, they started running to different people, collecting stuff, because nobody was prepared for this kind of fashion show. But within that 1 hour, everybody was ready to walk on that ramp. So that's another fun. It makes sense to know what people you are going for a trip with, and these people add what you do together, how you enjoy. These people add a lot. This even tests your ability to overcome issues or troubles together. To say so, while we were coming back, the train was about to depart from a particular platform, and the kitchen department caught fire. It was not too much because the train was not running, and everything got in control within some time. But because railway authorities will not let you depart until everything has been checked and everything is okay. This means few hours delay on the platform again. Does it mean it was sad? No fun at all? No. With this group, fun was always there. We had detachable speakers as well. We removed that, we had our phones, we started playing music and started dancing on the platform. This happened because there was no other train on that platform. So as I said, it depends what people you're going on your trip. That makes a lot of fun and makes your trip memorable. The other thing is place. The place will add to the beauty of this trip. Southern India has a lot of temples and buildings which are known for its superb architecture. Like the city of Madurai is 4,000 years old, and that's why a lot of tourists and a lot of pilgrims are attracted to that place. We also went to the beautiful temple named Tirupati Balaji, which is in the hills of a small town called Tirumala. A little further south from there, at the southernmost tip of the mainland India is Kanyakumari, and from there is Rameshwaram. Rameshwaram is on an island which is connected through a bridge, and on top of that, when the train was running through that bridge, it took few hours for us to reach there, but it was very beautiful to see that for few hours you are just on the sea, and that's all you can see. As per the legend, it is known that Lord Rama started building a bridge at Rameshwaram across the sea to Sri Lanka to rescue Sita from her abductor Ravana. So that's as per the legend. So whenever you think of a trip, think of the 3 P's I mentioned: planning, people, and place, and your trip will be excellent and it will be a memorable trip. Thank you. Thank you, Mr.